Create automatic income for life immediately. $100,000, $400,000, $600,000 a year working from anywhere in the world with as much free time as you want. All of the trades you see on the ticker above me were made by traders without additional software or indicators, without bots, and without any specialized education. In fact, the traders who are making all that money didn't even need a computer. Today, by special invitation, you will see what those home traders, more than a dozen professional traders, financial institutions, and now 9 hedge funds are using to make consistent cash and put 95% of them into consistent profit. You heard that correctly. 95% of everyone using this amazing new system-free trading invention is making money. Many for the first time in their lives. What about the other 5%? They haven't shared their trading stats with us, so I wouldn't want to speak for them, but I can show you what the 95% who are finally winning their trades have to say. Hi, I'm Jessie with TradeJuice, and what I just said about immediate, automatic income and 95% of all users turning a profit is true and could easily pull you a 4 to 5% return on investment each and every week for the rest of your life. And all you need to access this millionaire-making approach is 2 clicks away, anywhere, anytime. So if you have been searching for a way to break free, to never be weighed down by charts, indicators, trading stress, or maybe even money worries again, keep watching. Because what you are about to see is unprecedented, amazing, revolutionary, and made $42,521 in just one market with one commodity. What's amazing is that the home trader who made all that cash is far from the only person to see these results, because what you're about to witness is right 65 to 75% of the time on virtually any kind of trade you want to take, whether you trade Forex, crypto, commodities, or indices, which means you could never miss another big trend shift again. So if you've been beating yourself up for missing out on Bitcoin or GameStop's market-rattling rallies, silver's big gains, or the recent run on the British pound, you can stop right now and start seeing real, solid trades in some of the world's biggest and most lucrative markets today. In fact, you could take your pick from among 300 different instruments, all scanned and updated in real time, with the most high probability setups delivered to you on a silver platter. Because it points any trader to their most profitable trades. Then it shows them exactly how and when to take them. And it's right, 65 to 75% of the time. That's 20% more profitability than most professionals you'll meet could ever make. Yet it is a proven, repeatable truth for this invention, for virtually any trader from anywhere, anytime. Even you. Right here, right now. And you don't need extra software, a bunch of math or indicators, or even a computer to begin trading like this today. In fact, you could trade online live with a $20 million per day professional using only the setups and exact moves he makes free when you join. Hang on, let me back up a second and explain. I'm just so excited to show you everything. Not long ago, a handful of exclusive guests were invited to see this invention do its thing live. Here's some of what they had to say. So yeah, amazing sounds about right. But we know that buzzwords like that are plastered everywhere by hype machines, and we spent a lot of time trying to find words you would take seriously. Then we realized, instead of trying to find new superlatives, we could just show it to you instead. So meet the only trading tool you will ever need, TradeJuice. It's not a software. It's not a trading system. It's not a robot. What TradeJuice is a sophisticated cloud-based integration of proprietary algorithms and learning AI that calculate every candle, pip, and trend in multiple markets simultaneously to deliver hot, juicy trades and setups, 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, for Forex covering more than 26 currency pairs, commodities like gold, silver, and oil, top indices like the DAX and S&P 500, and even all the hot cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and more. There are 300 potentially profitable instruments that are sifted and sorted every second. and only the ones with the best chance at making money are delivered right to you in a private trading club that you can visit from anywhere at any time, from any mobile device. TradeJuice updates every 5 minutes as it automatically scans every corner of the markets to bring you the biggest, juiciest trades available, so that you are only ever 2 clicks away from a solid 65 to 75% probability of profit. And what's more amazing is that TradeJuice's algorithm-driven AI learns. Every 3 days, TradeJuice's artificial intelligence algorithms calculate the macro and micro trends, trades won, profits, and losses across every pair, commodity, option, and cryptocurrency to recalibrate what trades are the most likely to make you a profit. So you will never see a trade that the AI has not crunched every bit of data and pre-confirmed for you. And as the AI continues amassing data, it gets more and more accurate. So if you're in a hurry, you don't need to wait for the 5-minute update. You can refresh your platform at will to update as often as you'd like. And if sifting through the AI selected trades feels like too much work, TradeJuice has just gotten even easier with the addition of the Top Trades tab. The top trades are the exact actual live trades TradeJuice's creator Nicola Delic is trading himself, live in real time. So rather than sorting through 300 setups daily, even though most of them are proven to make you 65 to 75% more money, you can tab to one simple page and trade all the very same setups that Nicola chose to trade for himself. Here, let's have Nicola show you himself.
The idea here is that we get a small list, 3 to 5 place stops here that I'm going to trade, that I'll approve, so that I believe are the best setups from the list. Because my goal here is that we build a list of the plays that I'm going to take always, like all the trades that are there will be on my account. And I want to see, to make sure that everyone, not everyone, because we all know that there is no way that everyone can be awake 24 hours a day, but at least to update the list 2 to 3 times per day. So at the end of each week, we are going to go over every single setup and have one video every week where we review every single trade that was posted here and the result.
Now I know what you're thinking. Let me make this perfectly clear. TradeJuice is not a signal service. Sure, TradeJuice starts by giving you the hot trade signals. Then it goes light years beyond any traditional signal service to give you every key component you need to quickly and easily place any trade. And because TradeJuice automatically provides you with an updated entry target, profit target, exit target, and overall market trend for either conservative or aggressive trades in all time frames and sessions, all you have to do is bring up your preferred broker's trading platform, set your targets, and take the trade. It is so sensitive and accurate, so fully integrated that you can use it with any modern trading platform you can think of. TradeJuice brings the goods to you in just 2 smooth and simple clicks. Did I mention that not only does TradeJuice do all that, it also calculates your risk to reward ratio on any trade so that you know exactly how much of your account to risk before you start. It also calculates 2 trade setup scenarios for you, conservative or aggressive, so whether you are willing to risk big to gain big or want to take it slow and steady, we've got you covered. And if that wasn't enough, you can also filter the TradeJuice data to fully customize your dashboard and your trades to your personal trading style. It includes 2 scanners, one for swing traders and one for day traders, and is built on trend phases. Only phase 2 and phase 3 trades, the ones most likely to deliver a profit, are delivered to you. Everything you need is right here in full living color. Watch.
I like to trade gold. And you can just click on that instrument name or any instrument name just to get the chart. You don't need chart, but I know a lot of people like to see visually where to place the entry stop loss. And that's why we are offering also that solution.
So
So
just to be clear, Nicola, this is just an image, but this is not, you're not trading on somebody's platform or so. This is all just directions, where to enter, what the chart would look like when you open it up on your own MT4 platform.
yeah, exactly. Like what TradeJuice really gives you is signals and generate signals all day long for you. So all people need to do from this point would be to go to their favorite broker and just place a trade. Everything is set to be a pending order, so you always have time to place a trade. And let me go here, let me find.
So you'll be able to show us how to do that.
Yeah, I want to show you because it's easy. Like you find gold on your broker, go to trading, right click, new order, and type is pending order. Since let's get back to this part, it's a bullish trade, so we want to buy. So it's a buy stop. So we just need to copy the entry price. After that, we are just going to copy the target price. Copying to take profit, and finally the stop loss.
Like I said, TradeJuice's continuously learning AI gives you everything you need. Here's a screenshot of how TradeJuice breaks down the targets for you for every hot trade it finds, so you can place your order in mere seconds. In short, it gets you more data faster and more accurately than what 99.9% of professional traders ever see in 2 smooth and simple clicks. It puts all that power behind your trades and all the control in your hands. So you could take your trading from ordinary or even losing money to making real money fast. If that's not done for you trading, I don't know what is. No math, no indicators, no guessing, which means your trading really could become far more profitable and far less stressful than ever before, just like it has for 95% of all TradeJuice users, including those 9 hedge funds I spoke of earlier. So how does TradeJuice find and update all those markets, trends, trades, and targets with such accuracy? We could geek out about how more than 120 independent but linked algorithms were perfectly molded into this learning piece of AI by an elite technical team, led by one of the most brilliant financial minds you've ever met, Nicola Delic. How Nicola spent the last 12 years of his life evolving, engineering, and perfecting these multi-layered mathematical mutations to make trading 100% portable, 100% smooth, and 100% simple. And how his AI that does every bit of the heavy lifting for you in seconds and is constantly updating and learning to serve you only the most high probability trades. And how you just have to log into the TradeJuice site to have it all at your fingertips, which you can do from your computer, smartphone, or tablet. So that all you have to think about is which trade looks the juiciest. This is a real screenshot of the cloud-based, fully mobile trading invention from a smartphone. It's not an app. You don't need any extra software ever. You could never need your computer to trade again. It's like Nicola says, you always have something to trade with TradeJuice. And now, with the addition of the Top Trades tab, the live trading room, and complete access to Nicola himself in the members area and via Telegram, there is nothing standing between you and a more profitable future. We know that's all important and very cool, but we both know that's not why you're here. You're here because you're tired of buying systems and training that just don't work for you. You're exhausted from the sleepless nights wondering why you can't seem to get it right, even after all the time, money, and effort. You're stressed and afraid about how you'll provide for your family, your retirement, or even stay afloat in these crazy, uncertain times. And honestly, you're probably pretty ticked off that you've missed out on some of the biggest trend shifts and most profitable trading anyone has seen in decades. TradeJuice is here to put an end to all of that for you and help you trade with smooth and simple signals and targets in just 2 simple clicks. And not only is it putting 95% of the users into profit, its lifetime profit profile over the last 18 months is a whopping 148%. That's more than 11 times the profit of any traditional blue chip investment. That may be why Nicola only trusts his personal pension account, his own retirement nest egg, to trade juice. Just think what this could mean for you in the future when the next GameStop, AMC, Bitcoin rush, or silver squeeze occurs, because the next one is right around the corner. It means you would never need to miss another opportunity like that again, ever. You wouldn't even need to be at your computer to catch the trend and all the pips you want, just like other trade juice users already have. I know it's hard to make out the small text, so let me break it down for you. This trader got an 85.71% win rate, 64.1% profit, $6,171.57 net profit in a month. At this point, you probably have a few questions. We've got answers. Here are the 3 questions that we've gotten on our live demonstrations. We get these 3 more than any others. 1, how much is trade juice? 2, when can I get trade juice? 3, can I buy the algorithmic package and proprietary AI software you use to create trade juice? One or all of those may apply to you right now, so let me answer the last one first. No. Our algorithmic integrated AI and sequencing will never be for sale, because outside of a genius like Nicola, no one could configure, set, monitor, and decode what our proprietary algorithms do. And even if you could, there is not enough computing or cloud-based storage available to individuals to ever run the full sequence. Just owning the hardware to house the programming would cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars. It is currently housed on 6 servers strategically positioned around the globe so that we are never offline. As to questions 1 and 2, if you've seen enough and are ready to get started, you can click the Buy Now button below to learn how to get your own password encrypted access to Trade Juice immediately. If, however, you'd like to see more, there are just a few additional points to share about how and why Trade Juice has already set sales records. Yes, the wide range of markets and signals Trade Juice supplies is impressive. So is the 65 to 75% accuracy rate. But what about the percentage of profit you need to make on your money on a monthly or annual basis? Because all that matters is what it could do for your bottom line, right? I'm so glad you asked. This is about to get really good. In live trading and testing over the last 5 years, Trade Juice users who followed the instructions to the letter saw an average profit of 4 to 5% per week. That's not per month, per week, which means your monthly profit percentage could be 20 to 25%, and your potential annual profit could easily exceed 100%. That is a 90% increase over most blue chip stocks and traditional investments, which would mean you could double your money each and every year just by following Trade Juice's signals and instructions. Now, I'll be the first person to remind you that minimizing your risk is the #1 rule of trading, so you'd want to follow the best guidance available and limit your risk. But statistically speaking, even a conservative trader who strictly followed every Trade Juice rule could earn that 4 to 5% per week. And if you want a more aggressive approach, you can trade juice with the more aggressive entries and larger lot sizes for potentially greater returns. Because Trade Juice doesn't just give you one set of targets for your trades. It breaks them down into conservative and aggressive targets, so you always know which one to hit to be as safe as possible, or make as much cash as you can. And with the live trading room, the weekly recap of the top trades, and Nicola virtually on call to help you live, now it's all even easier. Remember, there is zero guesswork here. Trade Juice's proprietary AI gives you everything: the currency, crypto, index, and commodity with the highest probability of success, the direction you should trade, buying or selling, when and where to enter the trade for maximum profitability and minimum risk, what price to target for profit, whether conservative or aggressive, where to place your stop loss so you're protected should the trade turn south, how much you will risk compared to how much you could make, what Nicola's personal top trades are from among the 300 AI-generated setups, how he's taking his positions and his trade management updated multiple times per day, live real-time coaching from Nicola himself in the live trading room via Telegram, and so much more. About now, you might notice that I'm not throwing any, but wait, there's more, hype at you, or pushing tons of bonuses and premiums designed to entice you. Because I don't need to. Either you are someone who understands that this information is immediately actionable, executable, and profitable, or you're not. If you're not, no problem. I wish you well. Creating lifelong wealth from trading isn't for everyone, and I'm not here to twist your arm. If, however, you realize what an exceptional piece of game-changing equipment TradeJuice is, then you need to click that button and get started. Because although the cloud-based software does allow for almost unlimited use, this is an exclusive offer, only available to those who act immediately. Why? Because TradeJuice is designed as a yearly subscription service at nearly 4 times the price of what you can purchase it for right now. That's not a typo. Each of the 4 TradeJuice channels is a separate subscription of $1,188 per year. So all 4 channels will cost most people $4,752 annually. When you think about how much money you could make with it, even that's a pretty good deal. But you get a much better one. Keep watching because I'm about to shock you. You are seeing this because you are part of the select VIP group who are invited to get TradeJuice before the general public. So you won't pay anything close to $4,752 for 4 channels. Instead of shelling out thousands of dollars annually for each of the 4 channels, crypto, currencies, commodities, and indices, you can have all 4 channels. All the signals, the setups, the targets, and risk minimization, the live trading room, personalized coaching, and more, all for one wildly low price of just $99 per month and a one-time $299 enrollment fee. How can we do that? Well, before now, the enrollment fee for TradeJuice was between $499 and $697, depending on when you were invited to join. Although it's certainly worth all that and more, we understood that the people Nicola designed TradeJuice for, the ones who needed it most, felt shut out. Like the doors that held your new shiny future had swung open for a second, only to slam shut before you could enter. And we are not okay with that. So we made it as easy on your wallet as we possibly can to join Nicola's band of happy and successful traders. So you can start today for $299 and continue to work with Nicola every month after for the low price of just $99 per month. If you're ready to start trading Juiced, click the Buy Now button to grab your enormous discount. Because once this VIP offer is over, we'll be going back up to the regular enrollment fee plus the annual $4,752 subscription price. Because we will eventually need to limit the number of users for 2 big reasons. 1, we don't have unlimited server power in cloud space. Our network of international servers across 6 countries could be swamped, and we are committed to never crashing and being available to you 24 hours, 5 days a week. There is a serious educational and live trading component that comes with your membership to TradeJuice, where you can log on to trade live with Nicola or one of his elite trading team every 1 to 2 weeks and learn from him the advanced professional techniques you can use to juice your trades even more. The software platform for the live sessions limits Nicola to just 985 people, not counting his team, and we don't want anyone shut out of this valuable education. To date, Nicola has personally trained more than 3,000 people to trade Forex, commodities, indices, and more, and their results have been epic. When we say there's a serious education component here for the serious trader who is ready to build lifelong wealth, we mean it. In fact, Nicola is making it personal with his own guarantee. If you work with him as a TradeJuice member for 6 months and are not part of the 95% profit brigade when you're done, Nicola will work with you individually via phone until you become profitable. It doesn't matter if that takes a day or another year. Nicola pledges to help you get there. It just doesn't get any better than that. So, you have a decision to make. If you're ready to leave all your stressed out trading days, frustration, and blown accounts behind you and are ready to juice your trading with the scientific learning power of AI in just 2 smooth and simple clicks, anytime you want, from anywhere you want, for almost unlimited profit potential, then click the button below and let's get started.